Well, hello, this is Denise Miller, your Leadership Lady Live. And as I promised in my last video, these next 7 weeks, the last 7 weeks of this year, we're going to start to look at 7 different parts of ourselves that we need to set goals for. And we're using the acronym SPECIAL. Today, this week, we're going to talk about the spiritual. Now, before you say, oh my goodness, I don't want to talk about religion, and click the button that will take me off screen, I want you to think about something. There are 3 parts to every person. There is the physical, there is the mental or intellectual, and there is the spiritual. Why do we know that? We know that because we deal with a lot of things spiritually. We hear people talk all the time about meditation, and we forget that meditation is really a spiritual practice. You might have been raised in a religion and have gotten away from it just because you've gotten busy or because there's been an issue, but you're still curious, or you're curious about other faiths or religions. There is something inside of us that seeks the spiritual. So don't discount it and act like it's not there, because it really is. And what I would like you to do is to think about that. Maybe you want to meditate more often. Maybe you want to go back to your church, mosque, temple. Maybe you want to ask some questions of someone about faith and religion. Whatever it is, this is the time to think about the goals you want to set for that part of your life, so that part of your life will help you move forward in achieving the goals that you want. So I'd like you to think about some questions. Number 1, where are you now, and are you happy with where you are? Perhaps you want to spend more time meditating. Perhaps you want to spend more time reading books that talk about meditation or prayer. Perhaps you want to spend more time reading the spiritual books that you always heard about when you grew up, but that you never really connected with. Think about those things. Is that a goal that you want to have so that you can help shore up your spiritual side? Where do you want to be by the end of this year? You've only got 7 weeks left. Where do you want to be by the end of next year? That's another 59 weeks away. Think about those questions. Think about what you need to do to get there. Ask yourself, am I willing to make the sacrifices to achieve what I want to achieve? Generally, when it comes down to the spiritual, that sacrifice is time. We have to make that time to read. We have to make that time to meditate. We have to make that time to attend services or to ask people. So ask yourself that question. And then finally, ask yourself, what will the benefit be of my improving my spiritual life? Because I guarantee you there is a benefit. Those of you who know me know that I am a person of faith, and there is a great benefit. And even if you don't practice a particular faith or religion, there is benefit in stopping to center yourself, to meditate, to think, to allow the divine to pour into you. So think about your spiritual self and what spiritual goals you'd like to plan for the next 7 weeks. And then even think ahead to the next 59 weeks, which will be next year. It sounds like it's so much time, but how many of us know, wasn't it just Christmas a short time ago? And now we're moving toward Thanksgiving and Christmas again. Time flies. Take care, be well, and please remember to hit the thumbs up, the heart, if you like this content, and please do subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a great balance of the day.